Good evening, everyone. Your first forecast is brought to you by Stored at Home Rent-to-Own Portable Buildings in Gina. Well, those clouds started to increase this afternoon, and we did have a few showers and a few thunderstorms, and we're going to have more chances of rain as we head into your Thursday. In fact, as a cold front sags to the south, we are going to increase our rain chances in the latter part of the day. Out ahead of it, it will be humid. Temperatures will be warming up into the 90s. And as we make our way into tomorrow, we are expecting to start off in the mid-70s, and then we climb up only to around 91 degrees, so a little bit cooler than today, but we do have the possibility of showers and thunderstorms. More chances of rain as we end the week. Details coming up on ABC 31 News.
Welcome to ABC 31 News tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. A change is being proposed to the city of Pineville that could improve traffic in a particular area. ABC 31's Joanna Phillips has the story.
The Louisiana Department of Transportation and Development has proposed a new project in the city of Pineville, constructing a roundabout at the intersection of LA 3144 and Susek Drive near St. Michael's Church and Pineville Junior High.
This is very different from what people may be used to seeing in Alexandria as far as the large traffic circles go with multi-lanes and traffic signals and things. This would be a single lane, small roundabout, low speed, and those have been proven time and time again statistically to reduce severe crashes, and those types of crashes are your right angle, your T-bone type crashes that can often result in severe injuries and deaths, and they keep traffic flow moving.
The project would consist of replacing the existing intersection with a roundabout. According to the DOTD, this has been proven to improve safety and traffic flow. A public meeting was held late this afternoon to inform the public of the proposed project and provide an opportunity for the public to express their comments, views, and concerns.
As part of that process, as part of the requirement in order to receive federal funding for a project like this, we're required to have a public meeting, and it's twofold. We want to give information about roundabouts and the type of roundabout that would go here, which is very different from a traffic circle, and also get comments and feedback from the public, from the stakeholders, from the people who would be driving through this intersection who, have a vested interest in this particular project.
This proposed roundabout is a federally funded idea and will cost approximately $1.5 million. Joanna Phillips, ABC 31 News.
A legendary regional musician has died. Gigi Shin has been a favorite in and around this area and in southwest Louisiana since the 50s. At one point, he even had his own club in Alexandria, out on Highway 28 West. He was best known for his association with the Boogie Kings. Funeral arrangements are pending. He was 78. During today's mayoral briefing, Alexandria Mayor Jock Roy discussed an issue concerning the use of government access channel, Channel 4, which is used regularly to stream briefings, city council meetings, and similar events. Policy clearly states what that channel is used for, and issues and complaints have arisen about policy violations.
There are certain rules for Channel 4 as a government access channel. There are three parts of a PEG channel: public, educational, government. We are only a G channel, government. We are neither a public, where people could produce movies, for example, and show them. Alexandria has routinely stated that that would be inconsistent with the policies of this council. You do not have to have a P channel. The things that are on the channel are all public purpose, meaning they are for the general public and do not favor any one private entity, private vendor. You don't allow fundraising. You don't allow political activity. There's an exception in our policy, which is allowed by law. We may show, again, gavel-to-gavel coverage of political debates, as long as all candidates in a class are given equal access to that debate.
Mayor Roy finds this to be turning into a larger issue recently due to elections taking place this November. During his discussion on the channel's policy, he stated, quote, "The folks complaining about Channel 4 are the folks violating the rules for Channel 4. A Leesville man is dead after a log truck hit his bicycle. State police say 72-year-old David Guerrero was riding his bike on Highway 28 West in Rapides Parish. They say 57-year-old Barney Adams lost control of his truck, hitting Guerrero and not stopping. Adams is charged with negligent homicide, hit and run, and careless operation. Troopers say that victim was wearing a lime green high-visibility shirt at the time and was wearing a helmet. And a Cottonport woman was killed last night in a head-on collision on Highway 107 in Avoyelles Parish. State troopers say April Lemoyne lost control of her car and crossed the center line. Her vehicle then crashed into an oncoming pickup. Troopers say the 24-year-old was not wearing a seatbelt. The annual Public Safety Day event is coming up this week. The event is in its 7th year and brings together a number of local organizations and businesses to promote public safety in the area.
It's an event where agencies come together to provide information and education on the things that affect people and the lives that we live. It's important because one of the things with the things that we see publicly and schools and through our communities that take place not only just here in Alexandria, Rapides Parish, but things that we see everywhere when it comes down to fire prevention, community policing, when it comes down to the Department of Health, all of the issues that face people. We want to make sure that the community is educated and knowing the things that they have to do to keep them safe in the area in which they live and the things that we provide as with agencies throughout Rapides Parish.
Public Safety Day will be this Saturday in Martin Park next to the 911 Communication Center. It runs from 10 to 1. A local resident has graduated from the U.S. Army War College in Pennsylvania. He's Colonel Larry Benton of the Louisiana National Guard, who now holds a master's in strategic studies. He serves as Director of Personnel and Manpower for the Guard here. The Outpatient Medical Center organization is a school-based health center that opened in 2017. Is located inside the L.P. Vaughn Elementary School in Natchitoches. The health center provides services to students and staff.
We're open during the school year, Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The services we offer are immunizations provided through vaccines for children. We'll do flu vaccines, well child exams, sports physicals, acute and minor illnesses, simple lacerations, burns. We also will have medicine inside of the clinic. If the child has a headache, we'll be able to give Tylenol and ibuprofen.
It's helping. It's keeping the kids in school, reducing missed days of work for the parents, increasing graduation rates, keeping the kids healthy, the nutrition counseling that we're offering.
School-based health centers are growing around the state, offering basic health services to students and staff members. That center in Natchitoches will provide services regardless of insurance type or a lack of insurance. Well, college sports lovers' favorite part of the year is almost here. NSU held a media day to preview the upcoming seasons. ABC 31's Char Thomas has the story from Natchitoches.
Whether on or off the court or field, there is no doubt that NSU athletes are ready for the upcoming season.
We had a nutritionist come in and talk about the, how to eat, the hydration part of it. All of that is not just between the white lines, but also when you go to class, to be able to focus, to be able to do the right thing in everything you do. So therefore, when we go between the white lines, we don't have to decide to flip the switch, the light switch, as we say, because you're inconsistent when you do that. And the thing that we want to be is consistent in everything that we do.
With consistency comes with being well prepared and being ready for the worst. When it comes to sports, concussions are far too common. Today, concussion expert Dr. Julian Bell spoke to the NSU Demons about the risk of injuries that can lead to concussions.
The importance of recognizing concussion symptoms. It's an injury that you can't see. There's no bleeding or no swelling. For 10 years, I was a team physician for the Steelers, and the Steelers were one of the first teams to have not only an orthopedic surgeon, but a neurological doctor like me on the sideline. At that time, it was mainly knee injuries and shoulder injuries and ankle injuries, but now the issue of the potential for brain injury has reached a really important state. So all of you need to be aware of it and be on the cutting edge and help us figure out a way to make all these sports safer the best we can to be around for all to enjoy.
On the bright side of things, everyone is geared up for the season. To kick things off, Demon football will have their first game at the end of this month. To keep up with NSU sports, be sure to visit nsudemons.com. In Natchitoches, Char Thomas, ABC 31 News.
Piccadilly restaurants have declared August 8th to be National Carrot Soufflé Day. Throughout the day, guests who made a purchase at Piccadilly locations around the nation received a free individual portion of the restaurant's signature side dish. National Carrot Soufflé Day was created by Piccadilly in 2017. The item was introduced nearly 25 years ago and has since been one of the restaurant's most popular items.
The sexiest curve on your entire body is your smiles.
And women can be beautiful and smart at the same time.
Strong, confident, kind. I love that you are authentically you in every way, shape, and form, and I think that freaking is awesome.
Weekdays at 2 on KLAX TV.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We are expecting increasing cloud cover as we make our way into your Thursday. There could be a few showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon. This comes as a cold front will be moving closer to our area. The rain coverage will become a little bit more widespread on your Friday, and we're going to stay with those clouds, and it will be a little bit cooler this weekend. And we have more rain chances as well. But out ahead of the rain, temperatures soared into the 90s. 96 degrees was the high in Alexandria and Leesville. It was 93 degrees, a little bit cooler in Lake Charles, around 91 degrees. And once the rain came, our temperatures actually dropped about 10 degrees into the lower 80s. So we did enjoy a little bit cooler air in the latter part of the afternoon and early evening, but it's still very humid out there with dew points still in the 70s, so it definitely makes things feel a lot warmer. Today, our heat index was well into the 100s, and so it definitely felt hot and humid out there. But this is the cold front that will continue to sag to the south. You can see numerous showers and thunderstorms in Arkansas. Some of that rain will be moving southward into our area as this cold front also moves to the south as well, and so I'm expecting better chances of rain as we end the week. Our future radar is showing anything that's popping up in the next few hours will continue to diminish. We are going to quiet down as we make our way into tomorrow. So we're going to start off with a little bit calmer conditions for your Thursday. However, clouds will start to increase as that cold front draws a little bit nearer to our area. And we do have the possibility of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, covering a little bit more area than we did today, and then even increasing rain chances as we head into the weekend. Here's a look at what you can expect. Temperatures mainly in the upper 80s as we head into your Friday and Saturday. So they will be below our normal of around 93 degrees. Of course, with that humidity, it will feel like close to 100 degrees, and then from there we start to warm up. By Monday we should be back into the mid-90s, and with that humidity it will feel like 105 degrees out there. Tonight temperatures drop down into the 70s, 74 degrees for our overnight low. Rain will be tapering off. Tomorrow expect highs back into the 90s, but just a little bit cooler than today. We're looking at highs around 91 degrees. A few afternoon showers and thunderstorms could be possible. Our 7-day forecast calls for cooling temperatures as we end the week. Temperatures only climbing into the upper 80s with more chances of rain this weekend.
In 10 years, my kids have grown up. I become a grandfather, and I even have a few more gray hairs. I've gotten to know myself better by meeting you. It's you who taught me to listen. You've inspired me. You've given me hope, and you've been here for the ride. Together, change happens. Our journey is just beginning. Are you all ready for season 10?
Yeah! The Dr. Oz Show, season 10, season premiere. Dr. Oz, weekdays at 11 on KLAX TV.
Good evening and welcome back to KLAX ABC31 Sports. I'm Zach Siminer. After finishing off one of the best offensive seasons in recent NSU history, senior soccer forward Brittany Kasurma has placed on the All-Southland Conference preseason second team as voted on by the coaches. Kasurma scored 8 goals as a junior a year ago, the most in a single season at NSU since 2009. 2 of Kasurma's goals came in a 3-minute span of the Demons' road game against Incarnate Word, one of NSU's 2 Southland Conference wins last season. The California native ranked 3rd in the conference in goals scored. The Demons play Little Rock in an exhibition game Saturday before opening up the regular season at home against UTSA on August 17th. The NBA is set to release their entire 2018-19 regular season schedule on Friday, but today the league announced their marquee national TV schedule. It includes opening week, Christmas Day, and Martin Luther King Day games. Pels were excluded from Christmas, but they'll open the season Wednesday, October 17th in Houston, in a game that'll be showcased on ESPN. New Orleans will also get the Grizzlies on MLK Day, January 21st. Team's franchise record for most national TV games is 13. They had 8 last season.
Thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Like us on Facebook. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV. Register your children between the ages of 3 and 14 for the Bulldog Kids Triathlon. Get ready to swim, bike, and run at this community event held on the LSUA campus August 25th. Join the community at the first annual UPS Benefit Golf Tournament at Oak Wing Golf Club on August 18th. Enjoy food and fun and help support the United Way of Central Louisiana. AMOA's Craft Brews Barbecue and Blues fundraiser is back. Get your tickets now for Louisiana craft beer, quality entertainment, and some of the best barbecue in the area. August 18th at the Alexandria Museum of Art. The Shrine Circus is back with amazing performances. Be a part of continuing their legacy of raising funds for the Shrine Hospital. It's at the Rapides Parish Coliseum August 25th and 26th.